can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, he has teeth or something in there.
Welcome to this episode of BTR Outdoors. On this episode is going to be part 3 of my truck camper build, and we will be showing you how I covered the wheel well and what storage options I chose. So just stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video. Well, I apologize for the light. I tried filming this in the evening. There's just too much going on around me, and the light was horrible, so I tried doing it this morning. Light's horrible, so let's just get this filmed best way I can. So I did get to do a little bit of work on my truck camper. This is going to be part 3 of the series, and I'll show you what I got done. This right here is the wheel well. All I did is I found some scrap 3/4 inch plywood, some pretty good little plywood, and I didn't build a frame or nothing. I just screwed it together, drilled me some pilot holes so it wouldn't crack, and screwed it together. Just real simple, and I'll show you what it looks like slid over the wheel well. Okay, that's what the wheel well looks like when it's slid over. It makes a pretty nice shelf where if I had to, I could cook. That's got that window right above it, so if I had to, I could cook inside. Just use it as a common shelf for a fan, speakers, just whatever I need it for, really. My laptop, and it slides over the wheel well, and it's easy to take off. I mean, you just pull it away. It fits up there pretty snug, so it stays in place, but it's super easy to take off. And that's one thing I wanted with this truck camper build, was to be able to remove everything just in case if I need my truck to load something or haul something. Makes it so much easier. Okay, the next thing I did is I did put some sides on my bed, but I only put a little section in the front. I don't know if you can see that, but a little section in the back. And I left the 2 middle sections open where I could slide stuff that I need all the time. Maybe my bag or backpack or little things like that. And that's why I ended up doing the side of the bed. And if you notice, there's a lip. Even got a little middle section where I just put up a little board with a lip. That is the same height as the wheel well. So if I ever had to, I could slide another piece of plywood in to extend my bed, or make it where I could have someone else sleep back here. Be cramped, but it's possible. But I thought of that when I was building the wheel well, when I was trying to figure out how much height I wanted. And so I wanted it to clear the wheel well, but I was wanting to leave enough where I could slide and make the beds pretty even. So that worked out really good. Okay, one more feature that I didn't build was I was going to build a drawer system. But I started thinking, you're making it too complicated. Let's just get this thing built so we can go use it, go fishing, go camping. And like I said, make it easier to remove when I needed to use my truck for hauling. So I found these little containers. And they slide perfect in there. Technically, I could put 3 of these containers in. But I'm thinking I'll probably just use this container, or maybe one more, and the rest I can just reach it from the 2 side panels that I left open. So I still have a lot of storage, because one thing I want to do is I want to be able to keep everything organized in here, because there's not that much room, so I want to keep it organized. So I thought that would work out just perfect. Then when I was at the store, I saw this little storage box. Decided that'd be the perfect place for it right there. It fits perfect. Got some extra storage space, and it's kind of out of the way because that's kind of just a wasted space right there for now. What I'm thinking about doing too is these are stackable in case if I ever had to stack stuff. But if I can cut me a piece of wood, perfect, just to lay down in there, I'm gonna have a solid little countertop, like a cutting board or just an extra shelf. So I'll probably just take a board, cut it out, and fit it on top of that. That'll give me some more shelf space. Like I said, it fits right on in there, and that's perfect. Okay, one more thing. Back here in the back, I was gonna build from the bed over in front of the wheel well another little frame section to make it like a table, or just an extension maybe with a lid where I could store stuff. Again, to me it's just complicated, and plus I'd have a hard time raising a lid over in that area. So what I did was, well, I'll show you what I did. Yep, another storage container. Fits perfect back there. And again, just like the little storage container, if I took a piece of wood and fit it to the top of the lid, I would have an excellent shelf, cutting board, whatever I need it for. But that would just give me more counter space back here, plus storage. Also, I did buy another one that, like I said, they're stackable. So if I didn't have room to stack it back here, I could always put it in the back of the back seat of my pickup, which I plan on storing probably my ice chest and probably another storage container, just different things that I might need. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible. What's the word? Minimalist as I can. Easy to take out, easy to put back in. So there you go. That was the improvements that I went out shopping for some and built some other ones. I think that's going to work out really well. Some of the things I still have left to do is I want to put some kind of padding on the tailgate, so when I'm crawling in it's pretty rough on the knees. I don't know if you've seen my video where I hook up an AC back here. I've already fitted the board to make sure everything still fits. Put the AC in. I still have plenty of room for that. And the padding back there won't bother it. I still need to finish some of the insulation pieces that I still haven't put up. I still need to make window covers for privacy. And potentially to keep out heat or keep in heat. So I think I got some reflectix I'll probably do with that. I still got to find a piece of plywood to put on top of the bed. Still got to find some power to run that fan and power everything in here. I do have a few little things just to get me going for overnight trips. Just some power banks, some little USB fans. Let's see what else. Oh, and some lights. That's another thing I got installed here. And while I was out shopping for my storage containers, I did find some very cool ideas for lights. So I'm kind of excited about that. So that's probably going to be my next project, to get some lights out here so I can see what I'm doing. But that is part 3. Alright, I want to thank you for watching BTR Outdoors. I hope you enjoyed the video. One of the big things that I've been working on here lately is just keeping it simple, so I can take all this stuff out if I need to use my truck to haul something or to pick something up. So all the decisions I made on this episode was just to keep it as simple as I can. So I just want to thank you for watching. Looks like it's fixing a storm. We got some storms coming in, but this is our tornado season here in Texas. And for some reason, all of the birds are going crazy right now. So you can probably hear that in the background. But I want to thank you for watching. If you hadn't hit that subscribe button, please do it. And it helps out our channel a lot. All right, until the next video, I'll talk to you later.